Greetings from Anonymous. Last year was the year of the hacktivist, with memorable operations and hacks that brought attention to issues that were in dire need of support. Anonymous stood strong within the public's eye, and we took on governments that we as normal everyday citizens would have never thought of going against. Our biggest operations were such as Op Art, Op Mega Upload, Optionology, Op Syria, Op Payback, Op Defense and Op Egypt. All of these operations had one thing in common: solidarity between ALL Anons worldwide, ALL lending a helping hand to their fellow Anons, no fighting, no bickering, no egos. With such operations where we have come together, we put dents in corrupt governments worldwide. From Egypt to Oakland, from Syria to New York, together we have proven to be the iron fist of the Internet. This year, with recent arrests of fellow Anons and growing suspicions of people turning on each other, Anonymous has shown its weak point: each other. We have let the world see we can be easily deterred from our main goals by simply turning on each other. Not only have long-time friends become enemies, but also we have steered possible new blood from wanting to join. Do not forget where we come from, do not forget why we fight, do not forget the people who we have helped along the lines. We as a collective must regroup, rethink our strategies, and rebuild not only each other, but ourselves. We have the power to change the world for the better. We must act now and heal. The only time we will ever go against our motto: we can forgive, we can forget, and we must make sure the governments expect us. Operation Rebuild the Hive is an operation of rebuilding and remembering the times where we have come together as a collective and have succeeded in operations, and have met and grown to love new people across the world. How, you ask? Well, this is how. Learn and practice full-on security, teach newcomers how to be safe, and help them with what they might need help with. Operations being discussed again, the way it used to be amongst our peers and agreed upon, and executed. Loving on another and remembering that our goals vary, but in the end we all strive for the same thing: a free and peaceful world. Everyone changing their Twitter display names to Anonymous, so we can all be one, and not just an individual. When executing operations and defacing any sort of website, display the name Anonymous, so that we as a hive can stand out and not just a crew. Teach one another. Many newcomers get discouraged simply because they seek guidance and mentors. Remember, we were all once new, and sought advice. Let us show them support. Not paying attention to Twitter followers or Facebook friends, we are all one. How we differ is only what we can bring to the table, but we move as one. Do not let yours or someone else's ego get in the way of who and what we are. Respecting one another's opinions and understanding that we might not all share the same standings on politics and ethics, but again, we all strive for the same goal. Respect is key. If someone has made a questionable move, or has made a mistake, bring it up to them, not in public, but give them the respect of a direct message or PM. Humiliation is not how we show each other respect, and it is not productive. Keeping your personal information a complete secret and respecting someone else's anonymity. We are anonymous for a reason, let us keep it that way. Doing so will push away any suspicions of there being snitches or infiltrators. With these simple ethics, we can all get along and respect one another's work as an activist and focus on what needs to be done. Corruption does not stand still for infighting, but it will continue getting worse with nothing being done while we fight each other. Remember the good times, forget the bad, and let us move forward. A brand new day is upon us, and as always, brand new fights. Together we can and will prevail. We are Anonymous. We are a legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Together.